Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been a while since I last saw you, about a week to be fair. Yeah, maybe about a week. Just been a bit busy in work, and I'd also been neglecting my other save, which is with Le Havre, so I'd kind of just dipped into the back into that for a little bit. So yeah, we are here with transfers and a game. You're probably thinking, if you watched the last episode, you had no money, so how's he managed to pull off some transfers? Well, we have free signings mainly. Obviously, we raised a little bit of money through the sale of, in particular, Bentaleb. Got about 6 mil for him. A couple of little housekeeping things. We've changed the skin. We're using the TCS3 skin. Just trying it out, and I'm quite liking it so far. I'll put the link in the description below for a YouTube video done by WorkTheSpace, which sort of breaks it down and shows you how to set it up and stuff like that. We'll start with the transfers for now. As you can see, we've not spent a huge amount of money. Main signings were obviously Fauzi Gulam was one that we had already sorted out at the end of last season. Douglas Costa, he was a free. Not the ideal free agent from Juventus that I wanted. Obviously, Mr. Ronaldo would have been the main one. Alex Meret, or Meret, keeper. Basically, we got an offer for Sepe for 8.75 million total. And we were able to get Meret for, as you can see, just under half that. And Meret is as good stats-wise, reflexes, handling, one-on-ones. The main stats that I want are all decent. So he came in. Nice little bit of turnaround. A few like the sort of squad players, have gone out. Players, have just been out on loan that we haven't really seen. Nico Serrano, he got a really good loan offer from Sampdoria. Now, I know he's probably, he's good enough to be in and around the team for us. But with us having brought in Douglas Costa as well, I figured that's one more player ahead of him. Rodrigo Gomez was another one we were going to keep, but he also got another loan, a really good loan offer from Venezia. So they both gone out on loan. They're going to be guaranteed regular football. So hopefully that will just really aid with their development, especially for Nico Serrano, because obviously Nico Serrano is only young and he's already pretty good. Douglas Costa's 31. He's not going to be around, forever. Maybe not even for another couple of seasons, if that. Nico Serrano can just fill in that gap. Dennis Mann, we decided to keep. He seemed to iron out his inconsistent trait, and he wanted to stay. We did offer him out, but there was no interest, so we gave him a new contract in the end because he asked for one. I thought, you know what, yeah, you can stay. I think I was a bit harsh on him because I actually got about 20 goal contributions last season, 11 goals and 9 assists or something like that. So we stuck with him. He's staying. And now I'll just break down what we've had happen so far. So Torino was a really comprehensive game. As you can see, hat-trick for El Shaarawy, Douglas Costa getting in on the action on his debut. Then we got, I would say, FM'd against Bologna. The stats speak for themselves, really. Bologna even ended up down to 10 men. Their keeper, Skorupski, 8.1, man of the match, 10 shots saved. He had an absolute blinder. No one could get past him. It was so frustrating. We threw everything at them and we just couldn't find a way through. Look, 28 shots to 7, 10 on target to 1. Look at that XG. The corners. Honestly, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Incredibly frustrating, but yeah, that's what happens. It happens from time to time. It happens to everyone. It'll happen to me again, I'm sure, this season. Our next game is up against Atalanta. This is a little bit of I'm classing it as a grudge game because they've beaten us the last 3 times, but obviously we pipped them to that Champions League spot last season. We're playing them today. We're playing away from home. We haven't got Tonali. We haven't got Douglas Costa. Both of them have picked up injuries. Arezzo is not fully fit either. He is just coming back from an injury. So, it should be a good game. Let me know below what you think is going to happen. We've also got about just over 3 weeks left of the transfer window. Anyone you think I should try and sign with my incredibly limited budget? Oh yeah, that was another one, sorry, that I forgot to mention that's just come through. Jean-Claire Todibo, we've just managed to sign him. He was put up for sale for 2.2 mil. We couldn't afford that up front, so we've chucked in a few add-ons for Barcelona just to try and basically we only offered I think 1 mil to begin with, if that, and offered the rest over sort of 12 months. So that's why that's a little bit higher than what he was listed for. But yeah, hoping he'll be a good signing for us. I mean, as you can see, just looking there, his value, he's already gone up to 8.5 mil. So hopefully his resale potential will be really, really good. So this is the team. Mere in goal. Conti, Akhmetovic, Valenti, Pizzella, Capaldo, Brugman in for the injured Tonali, Gold doing his thing at number 10, El Shaarawy, hat-trick hero against Torino, and Dennis Mann coming in for the injured Douglas Costa, and then Esposito up front. You may notice Marek Hamšík. We actually signed him on a free January last season, well, January, February, but for some reason, even though he was a free signing, we still couldn't register him. I've triggered his extension for another 12 months because he's actually been a really good influencer on the team. This guy, where is he? Louis Carbonell. He's someone who I've got high hopes for, but things like his determination is awful. So I've stuck him in a mentoring group just with Hamšík, Dennis Mann, who is a perfectionist, and I think I've chucked Nonto in with them as well. And literally already within a month, he's already getting positive effects from that. So hoping that's going to help with things like his determination, because his determination is just awful. But he's someone who has the potential to become a really good player for us. So let's go. Atalanta, 3 games in so far. I've got 100% record. Obviously, we've got a win and a draw. So come on, let's get some revenge here against them for last season, where they beat us 3 times, including in the cup. We haven't had the Champions League draw yet. That's not until September. But obviously, I'm really interested in that one. But that will be most likely be the next episode for season 3. Will be our first Champions League game. That's my plan anyway. What did I have for this? Sort that out in a minute. I've had my dugout screen all set up on my Le Havre save, but it seems to have done its own thing for this one. Get that sorted in a minute. Okay, got that all sorted now. Hope everyone's been doing all right anyway. Obviously, big news in the world of football over the weekend with Ronaldo going back to United. Oh, and there's a goal from Dennis Mann just as I'm talking. Lovely little back heel, I think, from Esposito there. Dennis Mann coming in for the injured Douglas Costa, showing me that, you know what, just because we've got Douglas Costa there, I can still be a man. Still be a man. Dennis Mann. Make myself laugh. Talking about Ronaldo before, though, obviously with me signing Douglas Costa, obviously Ronaldo is also actually a free agent at the moment in my save, but he does not want to come to us, just because he doesn't think that we are, enough to match his ambitions. Everton and Villarreal have also bid for him. Can't see him going to either of them as much as I love Everton. They are my team. If he goes there, I'll be astonished, especially when we're in the Champions League. Great block and great defending from Conti there, just to get rid of the ball. Come on, Akhmetovic. Too much space there to get the shot away. Cataldi is someone who can pull the strings for this Atalanta team, so that's why I'll go on the press. That was close. Based on the signings and obviously the squad we have at the moment, do drop your thoughts below where you think we'll finish this season. Obviously, last season, Henku predicted we would finish 4th or 5th. We finished 4th. See if anyone can match his crystal ball skills. So, I mean, to be fair, a solid first half, really. They are playing the better football, but we're in the lead. I'll take that. Well intercepted. Yeah, El Shaarawy could do no wrong in that game against Torino. Hat trick. I was like, fair play, mate. Bossing it. I mean, worth the shot, but when you've got players that you could have fed the pass through, you've got to do better with that. Go on, Seb, put the pressure on. Just send them back. That's fine. Just push them back, and then they ping it out wide. That's the thing with Atalanta. They always have those wing backs who are literally hugging the touchline. They're always an outlet for them. That was lucky. Yeah, we're playing defensive width. We're playing quite wide as well. There's my dog's just walking around having a drink. In case you're wondering what that noise is. Pizzella off the line. Oh. Pizzella, incidentally enough, actually now plays for Atalanta in real life. After Parma got relegated last season, he made the switch. Come here. Stop pacing now. Some poor football going on in that midfield. Let's make some subs. So, we're going to take off El Shaarawy for Nonto. Ilicic is through. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And we're actually bringing on Hamsik for Gordon. We're putting him in as a number 6. Just to try and stop those sort of things from happening if he's sitting a bit deeper. Yes, we will. El Shaarawy's having a stinker, so Nonto's coming on. And we'll put Brugman on as attacking Mazzala. Conte once again having another poor game. Seems to just have poor games pretty much all the time at the moment. Might need to have a word. What can you do with this? Come on. I'll feed it into the middle. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. All day. 17th minute penalty. Yeah, all day. Who's taking it? Is it going to be Hamsik? Or is it going to be Esposito? He scores this time. Last time he took a penalty against Atalanta was in the Cup in the 85th minute and he hit it wide. Put this one away though. Let's start slowing it down. Calmness there. Calmness personified. Yeah, that's actually a fair shout. Let's bring Tadibo on because he can play in that midfield role. Tadibo getting his debut. Probably not in the role he was expecting, but getting his debut all the same. This will be a good result for us. An away win at Atalanta. Why do I say that? Like, because they're going to probably even score now, aren't they? There's only 2 minutes to go, and they're probably going to steal a draw. That's away. Come on, Dennis, run. Dennis has had a good game. Scored and won the pen. Is this going to be 3-1? Oh, was he offside? He did look offside, but the lack of replay there threw me off. Another good ball. Wind it down. Last 20 seconds. Not like that. That was awful. But that should be it. Barely going to have time to take this throw in. Yeah, that'll do us. Yes. Good win. Good win, that. By far, probably by far the poorer performance for us compared to them. They had more shots. We had a better XG because of the penalty. Possession wise, just about they edged it. Almost a 60-40 swing actually. They had more corners, but doesn't matter. We got the win. Top of the table, just off that, is 3 games in. Half the other teams haven't even played their matches yet, so I doubt we'll still be sat there by the end of this game week in like 2 hours' time. But who knows? Those of you who, I don't know if you've seen it, I did touch on my aspirations for this season in the last episode and whether, a title challenge was within our reach. Not necessarily to the point where we could actually sustain it and win, but, can we maybe close the gap and come third, like a close third? Obviously, it's going to be breaking up the 2 Milan teams and Juventus, but who knows? Let me know if you think I can do it. And I'm guessing Champions League wise, we're going to be going in fourth seed, so probably going to get a bit of a tough draw. Probably the likes of Madrid's, Atletico won their league again, City won their league again, Bayern won their league again. Incidentally, Atletico lost to Real in the Champions League final, and then Arsenal got hammered by Chelsea in the Europa League final. So a bit of 2 derbies in each major European final there. I think Feyenoord might have won the Conference League. For those of you who are interested, but who knows what will happen. I will see you. Probably be late September. We should have had the Champions League draw by then. Obviously, it's World Cup year. World Cup's we're in August, so the World Cup's going to be in December time. So a lot of the games are going to come quite thick and fast. So we won't have to wait that long for a Champions League match. And that'll be the next episode will be our first game in the Champions League. So I shall see you all then. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell. I am off this week, so I will be churning out the videos. Be getting back on it this week after a few days off. And let me know if you're enjoying it so far. Take it easy, everyone.